Originally, when I was a boy, 17, 18 years old, I wanted to be a history teacher because I was very interested in history. But of course, that was not to be, because I was in my first year of college when I was drafted into the United States Army. I was drafted. I did not enlist. I was sent to Southern Army camps for my basic training, and after basic training, I was sent to Europe to join the United States Third Army under George Patton. Under Patton, I fought in 4 major battles in the European theater, including the Battle of the Bulge. And of course, as you know, I was one of the liberators of Dachau concentration camp. The Jews of New York were very worried about the concentration camps, and I've always heard of it. And of course, when I went into service, I didn't expect to liberate Dachau. Actually, we didn't know that crematoriums and gas chambers, that's what we heard, we didn't know. But of course, I actually saw it. The people themselves that were there, the survivors, naturally, they knew what was going on. But I saw women holding their children in half-buried dirt, dead. I saw the crematoriums. Most of the soldiers are gone because they were afraid of Patton. The survivors told me that they heard the soldiers and the SS troopers saying, "Patton is coming, Patton is coming." They knew the Third Army would destroy them. So they left. There were not too many soldiers there when we entered the camp. Do you realize how happy those people were when they saw the American division enter the camp? They were saved. It makes me feel good that I could liberate other Jews. I was talking to a young fellow at the camp. He was a survivor. He survived by his wits. His entire family was killed. And he said he could not imagine that there were Jewish soldiers in the United States Army. It was beyond his comprehension. He never realized that some Jewish soldiers would liberate him. My feelings, I'll always remember them, but I went on. And this young boy that I was mentioned, I always think about his life will be so much better now than it was if he wasn't liberated. He'd probably been dead. So I didn't do much talking myself until at the 50th anniversary of D-Day. All these things started coming out. And that's when I opened up. What I feel is how in the world people can be so vicious to other human beings. You know, I understand wartime, people get killed, and I understand bombs and so forth, but how in the world you can do these things to human beings?